Hello and welcome to our podcast of Junkies. I'm Dave O'Neill.
I'm Kitty Flanagan. This is the Sweet and Salty Roundabout. You're on board with Possum and the Big Guys.
Choo choo!
Harmonic. Harmonic.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice. Was a singer in my day, whatever. Played in bands, whatever.
Did you do BVs or were you lead vocalist?
No, BV. I sang one song, Bicycle Thieves, which I wrote. I sang that one. And I had to give
Thieves. Can you give us the chorus?
Bicycle Thieves with no care in the world. It's not great. But they're all on, they're all on Glenn, who listens to this podcast and often comments. He put them all on iTunes and stuff, so they're on Spotify and Captain Coco. We listen to them driving to the beach with the kids, and there's about 2 good songs, and the rest are, like, very funny. like you just laugh out loud.
What's the band's name?
Captain Coco.
Captain Coco.
Yeah, don't bother, but anyway.
Named after breakfast cereal or the monkey or...
Just we were teenagers when we formed the band, so it was just, some stupid idea. Anyway, here we are. And I tell you what, though, I've been travelling around a lot, doing a lot of driving, and also went to Adelaide. And I've been loving, thanks to Tom, the director, Tasty Cheese, CC and corn chips.
Really?
See, you're Doritos, aren't you?
Yeah. Every time.
No, I'm CC's.
Wow.
And so you disagree with Tom?
I do. I can't believe he thinks CC's are a superior chip.
I love them because they're thicker.
I know it. I like that about them.
You don't like it?
They're very, you know what they are to me? Really Australian, whereas like Doritos to me taste like a American corn chip.
You're right. Well, see, on Saturday night, for example, I drove to Strathewen, which is 3 hours, and I had to do a gig in a big tent for all men. They have a fishing weekend, so it's just drunk.
Gee, Dave.
Met one Junkies fan.
How do they find you?
Yeah, I know. How did they find me exactly? And on the way back, I enjoyed my CCs. Gee,
what was the venue?
It was in a tent. It was in a marquee. I'll show you the photo if you want.
In a tent.
Yeah. And the guy's like, so the local Lions Club put it on every year. It's been going for 30 years, Kitty. And fishing clubs come up. They're all guys in matching blue shirts. Their teams come up. And I said, look at the blokes from Retrovision over there. I've got a good laugh. Anyway.
Well, in Healesville, I mean, I don't want to, try and outshine you, but it was the first time we did a show on Saturday. We did a 5 o'clock and an 8 o'clock show.
Yeah, the old matinee, the early show.
Yeah, and so then you really need some dinner in between, and it's always really hard to find somewhere that'll do your dinner in between. And
what sort of? Have you only got like an hour, possibly even less?
Well, yeah, 5 till 6:30, and then next show's at 8. So you got an hour.
Oh, no, you're laughing.
Yeah.
Go to the Healesville Hotel.
No, well, we need to have someone bring it to us.
Okay, yeah.
And in Healesville, it's the first time I've ever felt like an American comic. You know how Americans always have like a really good spread put on for them in their dressing rooms? And there was a restaurant called The Pigeon and the Professor in Healesville, and they brought us over some delicious meals from across the road. From The Pigeon and the Professor? Yeah, I had a lentil and walnut bolognese. Delicious. Glenn had a lamb shank with mash.
Yum.
And Penny had a chicken and mushroom pasta.
Whoa.
We just felt really spoiled. It was very good of them.
In the fishing tent, I just had spit roast. They had spit roast. Beautiful, though. And then this young guy, Penny, he's like, did you enjoy the spit roast? Because I helped cook it. I went, yeah, I did, but there didn't appear to be any crackle. He's like, yeah, I ate it all. Then he showed me a photo of all the crackle. I'm like,
what? And he ate all the crackle? I mean, not that I care, because I
don't like crackle, but I love crackle.
Oh.
Anyway, Benny ate it all.
Oh, okay, geez, Benny.
Pigeon and the...
And sorry, it was a spit roast. There would have been a lot. Isn't that like a whole pig?
Yeah, and it was beef and... But there's like 200 or 300 fishermen up there. They're hungry. Obviously didn't catch any fish. So... Tell you what, though, the Murray was so beautiful. I haven't seen the Murray for a long time. So it was very full.
Were they catching Murray cod? Isn't that where you catch up there?
Yeah, I think they had a table where you took your fish to get gutted and stuff.
Nice.
Anyway, here we are. And look, our feature act this week is Toblerone.
By request. Feature act by request.
On Facebook. Someone said, I can't believe you guys haven't done Toblerone. And it wasn't even my twin brother Glenn, who lives in Switzerland.
Yeah.
You can see the Matterhorn. Oh, can you see it from his house?
From his house, can you?
You can see one of the big ones. Anyway, he's in Geneva. I don't think you can. I don't think he's
Maybe
in Geneva.
You can see Mont Blanc.
Yeah, one of them.
Maybe.
So you've got some lame research on the Toblerone.
It's not really lame research. It's just a fact that's going around at the moment because it was in the quiz last week. Because that's the other thing we do at my gigs. We do the quiz before the show.
With the audience?
No. In the dressing room, while we're all getting ready, Glenn brings out the quiz and we do the quiz.
Are we talking about the Good Weekend quiz in the Good Weekend magazine?
We do the Good Weekend quiz on a Saturday because obviously it comes out then. But on the other days, Glenn just stockpiles quizzes because there's a quiz in the Age.
Oh, the Herald Sun, Age.
So he stockpiles quizzes.
Courier Mail.
We just go through the quiz. But
love a quiz.
I know. Everyone loves the quiz. When Glenn Robbins did our shows with when we did the book rules show, he loved the quiz.
Yeah.
He thought the quiz was trivial. He thought the quiz should be a TV show.
Oh, yeah, well.
Because it promotes so much discussion in the room as well. And you don't try and play and beat each other. We just play as one team.
Yeah.
Glenn is the quiz master. He reads the questions, and then we all try and answer the question.
Yeah,
We're not trying to individually score. None of that rubbish.
No.
Play as a team.
Play as a team.
Yeah.
Could be a good show.
But one of the questions was, what mountain is being removed from the Toblerone packet? The Matterhorn.
The Matterhorn, yeah.
It's not going to be on there anymore because they're moving the manufacture of the Toblerone from Switzerland to somewhere like Croatia.
Yes, that's right.
So,
and
I don't
also,
know what the mountain of Croatia is, but that's what's going to be on the front now.
I hope it's those. Have you heard about the pyramids of? Is it Croatia or? And where Djokovic goes and gets inspired by, but the guy goes, I think.
Say where he goes and gets vaccinated.
Yeah. And the guy goes, no, they're just old mines. I think, but they think they're pyramids. Oh, they're shafts. No, they're old mines. Someone said. And you can see the bear in the logo there as well. There's a bear in that logo. There's a bear there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've read about that before.
Oh wow.
So
dancing bear.
Yeah, no doubt Glenn's probably been to the Toblerone factory, but I got to say, I love Toblerone.
Well, here's what I think about Toblerone. I never want it until I have it, and I go, oh, you know what? It's better than you remember.
And I love the fact that you can get different sizes. Obviously, I like the bigger size.
You have brought a big one.
Well, that was the only one the supermarket had.
Okay.
But it's not there's even a bigger one than that. You know, the bigger one than that?
Well.
You seen that in the airport?
Controversial.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember the first time I ever was at the airport and went, well, that's what I'm getting on the way back.
Duty free.
I'm not getting any booze, but I am getting 6 meters of Toblerone.
Yeah.
And I remember buying the giant Toblerone and being so disappointed when I opened it up and it was just a whole bunch of smaller Toblerones inside.
Oh, wow.
It's not a giant Toblerone. Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, Dave.
So it's 3 of those.
Oh, yeah. It's so disappointing.
Dream shattered.
Exactly. Because imagine my surprise when I opened it up going, this is
I hate it when they do that.
The biggest wedge of chocolate ever. And he went, it's just,
But for European chocolate, it's actually a very good chocolate.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Because sometimes I'm down on European chocolate.
Well, you know what I think about Lindt.
Yeah, we know. We all know.
Like
We know.
And I wish Qantas would stop trying to get
those balls. No, thank you.
No one wants it.
No, thank you.
If Dave and I don't want your Lindt ball,
who does?
Or your stupid, now they bring a stupid Lindt stick out as well. It's like, I don't want any of your dumb Lindt chocolate. Just get some Marvellous Creations.
Oh,
just
great idea.
Dairy milk.
Give us a Freddo Frog.
Yep. Caramel koala, something Australian. Don't be giving me a dumb Lindt ball. I hope you're listening, Alan Joyce. You've cocked up the airline.
Yeah.
The one thing you could do right is give us a decent Australian chocolate on it.
I don't think he listens. He's too busy.
Too busy screwing the airline.
Yes, yeah. Okay, shall we try some?
Yeah, let's have some.
I love it. I love the big.
This is
big
a
one.
nice big wedge.
I love it, and I love the bit of nougat in there. It's nougat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always better than you think. I think there's almonds in there too. Or is it just honey and almond nougat?
Oh.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good chocolate.
It's good how the honey kind of fuses.
The bits are chewy. Yep. I always think I don't want it, then I have it. Just give us one of those.
There's honey. There's honey in there.
It's nice. Got to stop eating.
Yeah. It's a great. Oh, wow. Mondel's International, Cadbury Road, Ringwood. It's made in Australia. No, product of Switzerland. There we go. Not for much longer, though, because, they're moving the production to somewhere in Eastern Europe.
It's going to be that delicious Croatian milk chocolate that we're all used to.
We love it.
We're all that's famous for.
Cheaper workers. Obviously, the Swiss are like, no, I can't work there anymore.
What's Croatia famous for?
No,
They've got some amazing coastline, haven't they?
Yeah, beautiful. I've never been there.
Split or something, or is that?
And Čevavic, the meat thing.
Is that what that is?
That's
is that
I'm thinking that's Croatian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Glenn of course lived in Croatia for a while during the war, though, so he was there. He can tell us what Croatia's famous for.
He lived there during the war.
Oh, you worked for the Red Cross. Yeah. Oh. Imagine
God,
that.
Dave. You must be such a disappointment to your mother.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, we're both arts graduates, so,
God, in a war zone, working for the Red Cross while you're entertaining the fishermen. Where were you? In some tent
on the Murray,
Strathewen.
near Tokemore. But I tell you, they did an article on him in the Good Weekend magazine, speaking of the Good Weekend, which is the magazine that comes out in the age.
Yeah.
You know, I'm explaining to people that aren't from this country. Anyway.
To all of our overseas listeners, yeah.
Anyway, they did an article on him, and they had a photo of him sitting with, like, Somali warlords in his Red Cross uniform.
Jeez.
And it's got, and I was the punchline of the article, last paragraph. Glenn's twin brother David is a stand-up comedian based in Melbourne, but we doubt he's ever faced audiences that had pointed machine guns at him. I just did a fishing gig up on the Murray. I've had machine guns. Okay, there were shotguns. They weren't machine guns. Give me a break.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's your twin, right?
He's my twin. So we're from the same egg. So we're identical.
You're not identical twins.
We're identical twins.
You're fraternal twins.
No, we're identical. Absolutely. We look the same when we were kids.
Right.
And then even when we went to uni, he went to a different one to me. I would go to his uni and people would go, "Hey, Glenn, how's it going?" And then start talking to me. I go, "I'm not Glenn."
And because back then he didn't speak with the accent that you now.
And I was skinnier too, so we were both similar weight. And then Glenn would walk off and people would lose their minds, walk up and people were like, "Oh my God, there's two of you." So... I mean, anyway, yeah, but we're not anymore. He'd be about.
We're not identical twins anymore.
He's about 30 kilos lighter than me. Anyway, he'll be loving. He'll come on. Oh, he's been on the show before.
Yeah.
So,
well, if he could give us some information on the Croatian chocolate production.
Yeah, why? What's the inside dirt?
Why is it going to Croatia?
On Toblerone. I think he's coming out later in the year. We'll get him on the show.
Has he got something to do with it? I mean, he's lived in Croatia, he's lived in Switzerland. What's going on, Glenn?
Maybe he sussed out the factory in Croatia. Oh, yeah, I found a cheaper, you know.
Oh, wow. Where's he from now?
Yeah. Where are you from? It's from a lot of places. Well, you know, you got your brother in Japan. These days people move around,
but
don't they?
he doesn't start talking with a Japanese accent.
No,
which is
Glenn
how you
does.
If you were talking about my brother, you'd start doing a Japanese accent.
Which we can't do.
No.
Don't want to get cancelled.
But he doesn't do it anyway.
No. Sarge is here. No, mate. Do you smell my cat something?
No. Mate.
All right. Well, next, blind test. I got a horrific one from Adelaide. Sorry. I apologise up front.
All right.
Just a listener gave it to me. Get your bum out of the mic, Sarge. Okay, thanks to whoever gave this to me in Adelaide. Streets are so wide, everybody's inside. These are fish skin tom yum. Oh no. It's actually fish skin. It's actually fish skin fried. Oh man, they are. This is gonna. Oh. Fish skin. Tom yum flavour. Okay, Kitty, come back. Kitty, you can come back. I'm free. Kitty's singing again. It's like being over at the Von Trapps here. Wouldn't it be great if you and the dog started singing? Yeah. Do the dogs ever howl?
It's the acoustics in my house. I can't get enough of them.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
What have you brought, Dave? That's not even a chip.
No, you're right. It's not a chip. It's a snack.
I think I should be able to just refuse to eat that because you've basically served me up building site rubble.
It looks like rubble.
Oh,
what do you reckon that is?
Ugh. God.
Oh, my God.
Do you know what I reckon that is?
Oh.
I'm not even going to eat it. I'm going to guess from looking at it that that's fish skin.
You've done it!
Yep, don't even.
Tom yum flavoured.
Is it fish skin? Oh, my God, it actually is.
It's fish skin.
I didn't even know that was a thing, but looking at that, what else could it be?
And
I'm not eating it. No, I'm sorry. After you gave me jellyfish, and that was disgusting. Is this worse than jellyfish? Oh,
it's very tom yum flavored.
It's disgusting. It's even black. You know how when when I did eat fish, which wasn't very often because I don't like it, but I would even have to peel the skin off the fish because it would have that black bit, and they've just cooked it up like it's.
I love it. I love fish.
Okay, I'm going to lick it.
I love fish. Show us your thing. You don't have to eat it. You don't want to be lying in bed and have that going around in your mouth. Yeah.
It tastes like that.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, who hates me? Who gave that to you?
Someone in Adelaide.
Jeez. Disgusting.
Indo snack.
No, I'm putting it straight in the bin.
Yeah, chuck in the bin, man.
Oh, yuck.
Fish skin, yeah. Well, the dogs are concerned. They're looking up at you. What's wrong with Mummy? She's been poisoned.
I think we should have a rule.
Yeah.
That it has to be some kind of, like...
A chip.
Like, that's not a chip. Like, I could just bring you a thing of dried chicken feet and go, oh, it's a snack. It does, no, well, it's not that we're tasting snacks.
What's described as an Indo snack on the packet?
Yeah, but it's not a potato chip. Even a grain chip I'll go with. Like,
yeah.
But no, that's
fish skin.
That's a piece of...
Fish.
Dried meat. That's like bringing in beef
What's
jerky.
What's that South African thing they eat?
Beef jerky.
Yeah.
Biltong.
Biltong, yeah.
Some biltong.
Okay, we'll put a stop to that.
Oh, yeah. No more of those, everybody. I mean, I know you think it's funny to make me eat this rubbish. And I apologise to anyone out there who thinks that it's a delicious snack.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, but I don't even like fish.
No, you don't like fish. I love fish.
So I'm not going to like fish skin snack.
No.
Oh. Did you get a picture of how disgusting it looked?
Yeah, I think I've got
It was like a big bowl of rubble. Yeah.
Do you want me to go?
Yes, I do. Okay, so I was getting a bit desperate. I didn't have anything. Sorry, I've just noticed that Dave has spilled fish skin crumbs all over my table. My house is going to stink now. I was getting a bit desperate. Couldn't find many blind tests, so I've gone for a Coronado. I know that's not what they're called. They're CC Cornados, but I prefer to call them Coronados. And it's a line extension flavour called American Burger Sauce. I think we have had burger sauce before, but certainly not in a Coronado. Okay, I'll get him back in. Dave! I just noticed you've spilled fish skin crumbs all over my table.
Oh, but what are they?
Well, they're my favourite things, Coronados.
Oh.
Which aren't actually called Coronados, they're called Cornados.
Coronados?
Line extension flavour.
Oh, wow, what is that? Nice. Cheesy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Cheesy. Cheese? No.
No, but...
Tomatoey.
It's a combination of a couple of things that combine to make this one particular
dish
condiment. So tomato, yes, would be in there, but there's a very specific flavour that I can taste it and you should be able to taste it.
I should.
It's right there at the front of the palate. It's actually the dominant flavour. It is a condiment. I'm going to help you there. And I want you to tell me what it is and specifically which one it is because it's right there. Front of the palate. First thing that hits your tongue.
Well, I thought it was cheese, but it's not cheese.
No.
They're not bad though, are they?
Come on. You'd have it on... It's the dominant flavour.
Vinegar.
Okay, vinegar's in it.
Mm.
Vinegar's in the thing I'm describing.
Vinegar sauce.
You're close.
Tomato.
No. Come on. What's a condiment?
Mustard.
Yes. Now, what flavour of mustard is it? Because it's very specific.
Oh, okay. It's a mustard. Yep. Hang on. Now that I know, let me go in again.
Yeah. Okay. Close your eyes. That's the way.
Hang on. I love mustard too.
This is a really, this is a good one. Come on.
American mustard?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really specific, that American mustard flavour, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's burger sauce flavour.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's good, isn't it?
Mm.
And see, there's the yellow mustard.
Oh, yeah, whirling around
the Coronado.
Yeah, they're tasty.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
But you're right, it's the mustard that dominates now that I taste it.
Yep, right there at the front. That's your first...
Because, you go, it's not French mustard. It's not even Australian mustard. It's that American... I love it,
in fact,
American mustard.
It tastes like that American brand called French's.
Oh,
French's yellow mustard.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's like ballpark mustard.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, isn't it? That yellow, very yellow mustard that goes on hot dogs.
Yum. They're beautiful.
It's pretty good. Yeah, mustard powder.
So, is that a CC? I don't get it.
It's a CC's Coronado.
But what is a Coronado? That's not a corn chip, though, is it?
Well, it's a corn chip wrapped up into a tornado shape.
The structure's more like a cheese or...
They're a 3D corn snack.
Okay, yeah, it's corn, yeah.
It is corn, topped with Moorish flavours. But, yeah, they're pretty good, aren't they?
Not bad.
Take those home to your kids.
Not bad. All right. Well, thank you for that.
They're irresistibly Moorish, and I would agree with them. Yeah.
Very good.
Take that, fish skin girl.
There was a couple. That's all I can tell you about the people that gave me the Indonesian snacks. Now.
Well, I hope they come to my show in Adelaide. Leave me a bag of fish skin on the front of the stage.
They probably will come to your show.
Well, bring me something tasty.
Yeah. All right, so next... Oh, I'm excited! You've bought it. I've been eating Musk Lifesavers.
Yeah,
you must have. You must have been reading my mind because what have you got?
Pretty excited. It's Lifesavers. It's another Dara Lee Lifesavers collab.
Oh God, look out!
And it is so. What we voted as the best milk chocolate, which was Dara Lee.
Yeah, yum.
With Musk lollies and raspberry jellies in milk chocolate.
Ooh.
Now, it seems like they're all my favourite things. I love the Dara Lee chocolate, I love raspberry jelly, and I love Musk. But is it all going to work together, Dave? I don't know. Tune in after the break and find out.
Yes. Okay, so is this here in a year or is this wee poo-poo?
Wee poo-poo? I don't know. Or I'm not sure what this is because we haven't tried it. I mean, it's a new product.
This is like high hopes for us.
High hopes.
We've got high hopes. We've got apple pie hopes. Is that how it goes? We've got high hopes. Apple pie hopes. This is like when I was trying to think of something to compare it to. It was like when members of Duran Duran formed a band with members of another great band. Oh, this is going to be the best. And you listen to the music, you're like, oh, they're good.
What about, is this like the Travelling Wilburys?
Oh, no, they were good, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It could be.
This could be the Travelling Wilburys.
Could be the Travelling Wilburys.
Travelling Wilburys is a really interesting...
That's what we should call it. Is it the Travelling Wilburys or Duran Duran and the other band?
Power Station. Power Station. I didn't think Power Station were that good, but I love the Travelling Wilburys because the Travelling Wilburys was like an organic thing. I thought the
Was it?
Yeah, because what's his name? The guy from ELO, Jeff Lynne, was producing one of the guys' records, and then they said, "Oh, you should get Roy Orbison to come. He'd love this jam." And they organised it themselves basically.
Yeah.
And then they just decided to form a band.
Nice.
Tom Petty.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a few of them, wasn't there? Dylan. Oh, incredible. Anyway.
All right. Well, this could potentially be the next Travelling Wilburys. It's Musk and raspberry jellies in Dara Lee chocolate.
So excited. Anything you want. You've got it.
I'm worried that the Musk is going to overpower it.
Baby.
Okay. I've got a bit of jelly.
I had a bit of Musk. There's a lot of chocolate. It's not the Travelling Wilburys.
I think they've been quite judicious with the Musk lolly, which I think is smart. It's not overpowering, but it is just making everything taste a bit florally.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's working.
I haven't got the raspberry yet.
I've got a raspberry, but it doesn't taste like anything. All I can taste is the Musk. I think this could be Power Station.
Promise so much. What was the other band? There was another band like Travelling Wilburys with the Highwaymen.
Oh, who was that?
Remember the Highwaymen?
Sounds right.
No, I had a lot of those other big guys. I can't remember. Johnny Cash was in the Highwaymen. I
wouldn't buy it.
No way.
And the raspberry jelly, for some reason, I don't know which raspberry jellies they're using, but I think they needed to actually get Allen's involved because Allen's do the best raspberry jellies. And
They do.
I don't think Lifesavers have got a good enough raspberry jelly to pop in there because that's a bit tasteless.
You know what? You've let us down.
Yeah.
You've seriously let us down.
Oh, if only Courtney could find a power station song to play at the end of this segment, that would really finish
Probably
it
for
off.
copyright, but who remembers Power Station?
They'd probably be thrilled for the play, Dave.
Yeah, probably. Hey, we've got a play in Australia. On a podcast about lollies. Well,
that was disappointing.
bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer.
And you know I don't like to finish on a low.
Well, should we finish on the other segment, which was a great idea,
I've
called...
got a new segment called Senior Moments. Because Dave and I can't remember if we've done these or not.
I've got a vague memory of these, but I thought we'd done Toblerone, which we hadn't done.
No. So we're going to finish with peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get them everywhere.
No, they're
but
American.
I did find them. I can't remember where. Oh, no, someone sent them to me.
No, good on you, person.
Oh, no. In fact, I think it was a lolly shop.
Oh, good on them.
A lolly shop sent them to me with no note. Just 4 bags of peanut butter M&Ms. So there you go. I was supposed to give those to you. We did eat 2 in the car.
I'll dispose of those.
Yeah, so you can dispose of those. You were supposed to get 2 bags, but
No, that's okay. I understand. I've done the same to you. Oh, they're big, aren't they?
They're big and chunky.
You know what I had on my trip home from the fishing thing, as well as I had some peanut M&Ms. Yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
I rarely buy them. I just buy the normal ones.
I like these.
Oh, I love peanut butter.
Yeah, I'm going to have another one.
Peanut butter's the best.
They're pretty good.
Yeah,
and they're
good.
that sort of nice, grainy, salty peanut butter.
And they're better than the Reese peanut butter cup, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because it's not as full on.
Yeah,
Oh,
good.
gee, how good are they?
Yeah, they're nice.
Can I have my other packet back now?
Well, you can take those ones as well.
All right. Well,
Back in there for you.
look,
So there we go. We finished on a high. If you can find peanut butter M&Ms, get them. Sorry if we've done it before, but the
it's a senior
segment
moment.
is called the senior moment. So
We're both in our 50s,
yeah.
I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, well and truly.
Well, I'm well and truly in there. Don't worry about that. I'm on the wrong side. 55. Anyway,
Which
there
of
we
your
go.
kids do you think will make your granddad the first?
It's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. But we're old, so it's going to be ages away, you know.
Yeah, you want to get one.
No, do you?
Oh yeah.
A grandkid.
That's what's made me really sad. Like I would really love to be a granny, and I went, oh no, I forgot the middle bit.
Yeah.
You got to actually have a kid first before you can be a granny.
But you can be a grand auntie, kind of.
Yeah.
To Penny's kids, sisters,
Yeah.
kids, whatever, you know. But it's not the same. I know. It's not the same.
Oh, I just want to, you just get kids that you have just all care, no
Yeah,
responsibility.
and give them
for.
back.
Mm.
Give them back. Because when we had kids, my parents were actually a little bit too old, whereas Kieran's mum was perfect age in her 60s to have
Yeah.
grandkids, whereas mum and dad would have been 70s maybe when I had my kids.
were they?
Yeah, we waited for ages. So, yeah, mum always banged on about grandkids for years. Then when we had them, she's like, oh...
She was like,
a bit old now. A bit old now. Anyway, next time we'll be back.
Next time we might take a trip to IKEA.
Oh, yeah, I've
And
been
we'll
to
try not
IKEA.
to get lost.
We'll try to have a fight as a couple.
Hey, we'll have to put those lollies together with an Allen key. Hey, hope there's not one bit left over. Whoa, all the tropes keep coming
Yeah.
next time on the IKEA episode.
The IKEA episode, absolutely.